What's up and welcome back to another episode. So today on the Honda Resource, we're going to be repairing another first gen CRV. This one has also broken a timing belt. As you can see, its timing belt is acting like Houdini and did a magic trick, disappeared. We're going to go ahead, pull all the timing covers off of that. I've got another Gates timing kit right here. That I'm going to go ahead and do a timing belt, water pump, all that good stuff. Put some new blue coolant in here because I'm assuming it probably has green. Yeah, I've been liking this Blue Peak Asian formula. It's 50/50. It's a little expensive, but I mean, it's what it is. $20 for 50/50 gallon. So I don't know. I need to price at a Honda and see how much the actual OE fluid is. So I want to say it wasn't quite $20, but my local AutoZone, which is just up the road, I say just up the road for me is the nearest AutoZone is like, I don't know, 10 minutes away or something. That's the closest parts store to me. Local Honda dealer, local quote unquote, is like 35 miles away. So, but I do work in the same town where Honda is. So usually when I go up there, it's, you know, I'm going to work or something like that, and I order parts to get them, you know, pick it up, whatever. So I do go by there frequently. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start tearing apart this CRV and seeing if I can just put a belt on it and fix it and go. I have repaired many CRVs that the belt has broken on and thrown a belt on it and rode out. So hopefully that's going to be the case with this one. Actually did the same thing with that blue one right there several years ago. It had broken a timing belt, and well, I say it had broken it. It didn't break it in half like this one, like disintegrated, but the teeth were all gone off the belt on that one. So the belt was slick, and it was just spinning. The crank gear was spinning without the belt moving at all. So, but yeah, that one was a messed up timing belt survivor, and hopefully this is going to be one as well. You can tell the interior of that engine is beautiful. So the oil changes have been done regularly like they should have been. So I'm super happy about that. Looks good in here as far as this goes. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and finish tearing this baby down and see if we can get her fixed up. Well, you can see there the belt. It's nice. It's real nice. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take this crank sensor out. It actually looks like it didn't damage the crank sensor this time. That's kind of surprising. A lot of times I see them like this, it messes up that crank sensor and I have to replace it, but this one looks fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this belt out and then clean all this up with some brake cleaner and drain the coolant, which I'll just do up here. Right here at this petcock. But I'll drain the coolant out first here and then take it out here. That way it minimizes how much is actually coming out here. I did leave the AC belt on, as you can see, but this is right here is all anything holding up the motor right now. So but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this torn apart and get it cleaned up, and then probably this is Saturday before Mother's Day. And I'm not working tomorrow on Mother's Day, so I'll probably pick this up on Monday once I get all this torn apart. I'm not sure. So I got all that cleaned up pretty well. It's still a little bit left on there, but it cleaned up fairly decent. I went ahead and took the belt off, which you can see is there. Ripped it up pretty good. You see where it's folded and stuff. I got the water pump off. It's over here. Like somebody had put some silicone or something on the gasket. Why, I don't know. Anyways, I got that off. Went ahead and swapped out the new water pump. There was also a bolt missing in the water pump, so I went back here to my handy dandy bin of bolts and I found one. Let's see, I got 10, 12, 14, 17. It's pretty much the Honda common bolts. I got the nut bins back here. Just so I got 10s. There's 12s and 14s, 17s and 19s. And it's just like odds and ends here. Random stuff. And then I got like lug nuts and stuff in that bin, the steel bin down here. It's just more random stuff, and that's like the bigger stuff like 19s and whatnot. Too much junk in here, man. But it is what it is. As soon as I throw away something, I'll need it. But a lot of this stuff up here goes to the Dragon, so it should all be getting used pretty soon. Like this, the motor for the Dragon under there, right under there. This is the one for Eric's CRV, which is going to be getting swapped pretty soon. Got the relay panel slash ECU panel for the Dragon. Got like all the intercooler piping and stuff down here. It's a gear set for I don't even know what, maybe EP3, I think. Yeah, just a bunch of random junk. So it's like a box of stuff from the Dragon too. So like I said, most of this, or not most of it, a good bit of it be going away when the Dragon's back together. But anyways, oh yeah, the green Dragon shirts are in, so make sure you check out the website, thehondaresource.com, and pick up one of those today. There's very few on there, like less than 30, I think, because I didn't order but 50 total, and I think like 20 had been pre-ordered or something. So it's not a lot of them on there. So if you want one, pick it up swiftly. Hopefully they will all sell soon, so I can pay back off my credit card, because I put them on my credit card. Please go buy one. I know they're a little more expensive, but they cost me a lot to make, and you know, I'm just basically breaking even on them essentially, because the artwork cost me a lot, and then having the shirts made cost me a lot. So it's what it is. Sucks. I wanted some cool shirts, and that was just the price I paid, you know. If I was a bigger channel or something, you know, where I could print, 500 shirts at a time, it would be a lot cheaper. And I know a lot of you guys do support the bigger channels, and that's how they're able to do their shirts cheaper. And mine had a lot more colors, and like I had reached out like to the printer that did like Cletus's, does like PFI Speeds, all those guys. They couldn't do mine because they had too many colors. So the more colors, the more money, obviously. So but anyways, yeah, I guess I'll get back on this on Monday. So hopefully throw a belt on, it's gonna be fine to go. Good to go. We'll see. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But anyways, see you guys. Peace. Alright guys, so it's now Monday morning, and I'm gonna try to finish up this CRV, get it back running. And so again, that's the belt. It came off of it. You can see how it's cramped. All the good kind of stuff. Got a little bit of a mess down here. Got to clean up once I get the thing out of here, but it did clean up pretty well in here. I already got the new water pump installed, so I'm gonna go ahead and thread my tensioner on, and then let the car down, and all this mess. Let the car down, and then I'll line my cams up. And once the cam shafts are lined up, then I can put the belt on. So I already got the crankshaft aligned where it's supposed to be with the timing mark, which is like right here. I got it lined with the arrow on the oil pump, which is like right up there. That lines up. So now I got lucky with this one. A lot of times when they do that, they do destroy the crankshaft position sensor, but this one looks fine. So I got lucky there. So I'll let it down and put this camera back on the time lapse and get started on this mess. Gotta get it done real quick and get something else in here. Too many cars here. Look at all the cars. Whew. Well, you can't even rub this in on this, can you? Huh. Anyway, there's a bunch of cars over there. And I got a few here too. Boop, boop, boop. Which is my daily right here. Old Civic Hybrid. But let's get started.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use.
Alright, so I just got everything put back together. See if it'll start up. Hopefully the battery is charged. I put the battery on the charger, but it hadn't been on there long just while I was putting this stuff back together, so maybe 20 minutes or so. I've got everything back together. And I haven't put coolant back in it yet, but I just want to start it up, make sure that it's gonna do right before I go put coolant in it. So let's see. Another one lives to fight another day. Oh boy. See, people always talk about, oh, the brakes the belt is done. No. You got a broke belt, CRV with a broke belt? Sell it to me, I'll take it. I can fix these suckers all day. Money, money, money. Look at that. Purr like a kitten, baby. Yeah. Now I just gotta fill her up with coolant and we're good to go. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you on another episode soon. Make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. See you.